So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Desmond Bain.
Pass to Reed. Russell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. The three. The shot by Russell, no good. Adams with the ball. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Assisted by
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Now here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Grizzlies foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Beverly. To the inside. Reed sets a screen. Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
They get it again. Another shot. And the basket by Bain.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Reed. Jackson on the wing. Here's Bain. Puts up a three. Here's Adams. Right wing. Morant with it. Beasley covers. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their
End of a game. Not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
That's his first personal foul.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, team trained him to follow in his footsteps. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Adams.
Blow it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the deepest space.
Reed for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Towns. Good D by Clark.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
McDaniels from long range. And here's Morant. He's got 9. And Morant gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Anderson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Grizzlies ball. Checking
Memphis leading.
Steven Adams. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Timberwolves.
That's foul number 2 for him.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul. First team.
Pass to Bain. Jackson, the screen. And here's Adams. 6 to shoot. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Let's give them a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Vanderbilt with a screen. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Brooks outside. Adams a screen. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Bain. From the arc. And another shot. And the shot goes in. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's Edwards with a drive. Towns for 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Desmond Bain.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Timberwolves dancers. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
The Timberwolves trail. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, BA. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Edwards. He can't get it to go. Good D by Melton. Here's Bain. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
And here's Edwards outside. Pass to Towns. Outside
2
Edwards.
minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. The steal. Cuts off the pass. Towns with the ball. The 3-ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Ah, the versatility of Towns. Unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside for Russell. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. It's tipped. Melton up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Okogie. Inside. Towns. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Melton outside. Now here's Clark. Guarded by Russell. Clark, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Payne. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Towns. Deflected.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Carl Anthony Towns.
And that one falls for Towns.
The number 1 pick in the 2015 draft. Towns wants to keep getting better and adding to his game.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
With 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt with the block. He got it off in time. And no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Now here's Edwards. Towns on a screen. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Stolen by Russell. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Here's Moran. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Back to Towns. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Russell from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Pass to Towns. Beverly outside. Back to Towns. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he banks in the layup.
Jackson Jr.
And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
And it's Russell on the drive. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice move. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
on Steven Adams.
First team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for
And that one falls for Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Morant with it. He's got 11. Driving in. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
His first personal foul.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
The Timberwolves trail. Beasley outside. To the inside. Reed sets a screen. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shoots from the right block. There's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Prince on the attack.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Defensively for Anderson, it's all about positioning. Does a good job there holding his ground.
And Beverly's good for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Morant. The baseline J. No good off the glass. Here's Minnesota. 6-point game. Pass to Prince. Beverly out.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
And Morant gets double teamed. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Adams has got 14.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
To the right side. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. Melton left side. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Beverly with it. Guarded by Morant. Reed sets a screen. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Beasley for 3. That shot off. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb
dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Morant. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Morant. Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Right side, Moran. Three-pointer, Brooks. Towns with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Down low. Here's Jackson. He goes up again. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Russell. Towns for three. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. From deep, Morant. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota the other way with it now. To the middle. Outside for Russell. Pass to Beasley. Towns on a screen. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A former #1 pick, Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Bulls ball. Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Outside Russell. Drives to the hoop. Here's the second effort. Second chance shot. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the bounce. Comes up with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Russell. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Minnesota foul. Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution, Steven Adams.
Oh, it's stolen. Outside Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Stolen by Russell. To the inside. Here's Towns. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis leading. From deep, Payne. Knocks down the long J.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Left side, Russell. Pass to Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The 3 from Payne.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Russell attacking. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Towns down low. And here's Edwards outside. And they'll get another chance. Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Jackson.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his second personal foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Morant. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Russell.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Steven Adams.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Russell from outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Here's Adams. Off the mark. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Now my money long like a song say, and I'm hitting them on the ball day.